Hi everybody. This is, how the women who are into leadership positions are the better leaders as a leader. To reach to that stage, it takes them a bit of time, and maybe they are not very proactive so far in this world yet, despite they have come a long way in the field of management and uh, getting to the senior manager positions and very senior management position as well, to the decision making positions as well. So let me share what all I have for this. Let me share. Just a minute. This is the one. Let me see where we are. Let me close. Uh, yeah, let me present sharing screen also. Let me see if the PPT is visible right now. Very strange, this PPT is not visible. So let me talk about how 20 ways a woman Ying energy engages with her team. So it is natural for her, for you know everybody. She is by nature. She knows that she is the person who is going to hold the entire organization, no matter what position she is and how she is being treated. That has been the experiences of all the women managers that I have so far come across, and it always like that. It's very. Let me also close the other channels so that we can get the channel. It's so very strange, no? Uh, that we are not getting the channel. Let me see if it has come. Let us get back to the story. If we can still present this sharing screen, let us go here. If we can see uh, share screen. This is very strange. So it is not happening, but I can talk about these stories that a woman is with Ying energy engages with her team better. The next is striking feature of women Ying. So what are the features that a woman is better at? So she is definitely for flexible work hours, which suits many employees. Work life balance is another thing. Empathy comes naturally to her. Next is sense of purpose. Always has a mentor, a woman, whether she uh, she actually has a formal mentor or not. She always looks up to somebody from whom she is always learning. She is honest and vulnerable. She knows that her learning will be always limited, and that is a very great quality to have, to learn more, because she is expanding her content, right? Risk taker is into motherly instinct. Normally a woman doesn't take any risk, but a mother, if she is a mother, she is a savior, she always takes a lot of risk. Trust is paramount in a woman, so she is easily trusting, does not get weighed down by cheating, gives another chance. For her, everybody matters. If one exists, he matters. Mistakes are okay for few time. Everybody learns the hard way. Transparency is her strongest armor. The other one knows everything she knows. Decision making is shared. Communication is made easier because of the same quality that she always loves being transparent. Cultivate inspiration. She loves being happy. That is the first thing she does when she inspires anybody. That means happiness of everybody around her is. the most important thing for her. It is a world of togetherness for her. Health is paramount, as we know, a woman always thinks a lot from the time immemorial. Our mothers, they were always very particular about food, the way we look, how we, um, what kind of food we consumed, what our daily habits are, and personal hygiene. Always, this hygiene factor has been uh, has been paramount with them. Keeping clean, both in the surrounding as well as themselves. Helping others take responsibility. So it is not all through she herself, because the work that she always undertake is lot more, because she is multitasker and she can do a lot. That means she has to help others to take responsibility. She can do so much because she gets work done. She takes herself first in a setback. Suppose something wrong happens, she checks whether she has done something wrong. So this is a great quality of a woman, of a leader, any leader. So if a woman is heading the the position, then nothing like it. The person who is familiar needs to be trusted. She doesn't easily let go of people who do repeatedly mistake for few times. In her place, if a male counterpart is there, he can easily lose the confidence of this person, but not a woman. So that is the advantage of having a woman leader. She always has the culture of learning because she is always learning. She knows she does not know everything. She, by nature, she knows that it is not possible to know everything. The person who knows already should know more. So she kinds of facilitates that the other person who teaches her should know more. Asking questions with simplicity enhances learning. So for her mind, her simple mind, it always lot of curiosity, and that helps bring out other aspects of learning. Circle of survival is the danger zone. So according to Maslow's law, the most basic kind of need is survival, but that is by nature, by instinct we all have. But that is the circle which doesn't allow us to take risk and go more. It has become very small over a period of time, but it gets overwhelming at times when we are plagued by fear. So from there we need to get out. So normally we think that women don't have that capability, but when a woman comes out of that, it is not easy for her. But once out from that zone, she becomes unbeatable. Her win creates a victory in all. She helps others to have those wins. Learning is a way to know more. Talents are multiple. She understands that talents are multiple. One talent leads to another talent. And today's world always can create that thread of talents being used by multiple sources. You know how to draw, how to digitize your thing. You can cater to a lot of things. You can add creatives. You can design the steps of a course, and so many and so forth. And these talents keep multiplying, getting over what does not interest anymore. See, it is not possible to have all those talents going for all the time. So, whichever talent she overcomes or overgrows, she creates a legacy to pass it on to another person who is good at it right now. That is an advantage because she is not stuck with one talent alone. Bring to the table is the biggest uh, thing that people do a mistake. You know, I quote this example time and again. Two people had some misunderstanding. One said something, the other is a junior fellow, he couldn't reply back, and he resigned. 10 years after they met, And this senior person was inquiring very enthusiastically about his the other person's whereabouts, and the other person was during the conversation he communicated that because of this senior person he resigned. So this senior person was surprised. He said, I caused your resignation? I never knew. Whatever I did, it was a mistake. But you should have let me know about my mistake. And if you would have told me, I might have apologized. And I am doing so right now. So my point is, a woman doesn't allow that things to linger for so long. She always will open up. She will say very straightforward manner as to what has troubled her. So it is easier for a leader. There is bound to be misunderstandings when it is a team of people working together in different aspects. If there is misunderstanding and if you holding those grudges, it will not help anybody. Learning from the ground, she always, a woman always values the learning from the whatever whoever the person who has undergone this kind of experience. She always values. It might be wrong at times, but few times it will be wrong. Most of the time, the person who has undergone this experience is always right. So if woman knows this, recognize and reward it. What comes to your mind? She always recognizes and rewards. So any instances you think that has come to your mind when a woman is the leader, equality, see things everybody equal. What instance comes to your mind? She inspires and empower in a manner more than a male counterpart. Has it happened to you sometimes? I'll tell you one example when I had a woman superior. She didn't like me, I think so. I thought so. But I loved the way she was. She was very appreciative of herself. And she didn't bother what others are thinking. She didn't judge anybody. Maybe there was judgment because she forgot things very easily. But normally she is a very broad-minded person and open to suggestions from every quarter. Now, that lady inspired me today also because of her continued selflessness and transparency. That is what inspired me, and I'm very proud of having her as a boss. Sometimes I'll never forget her. What about your experience? Flexibility, of course, women say women are very conservative kind of people, but when they are leaders, when they have come to the workplace and learn so many things, they become flexible more than anybody because she knows she can handle many risks, risk taking, many mistakes, and she still can go forward, happy for others. Of course, this is in nature. A it is more prominent in a lady. She is humble because she knows that she doesn't know. What comes to your mind? She always loves to have a plan rather than sudden decisions, and it is wise also. In that way, if you have a plan, maybe there will be certain things that will come up suddenly, but still, it will help. What do you think? She allows knowledge to happen because unless the knowledge flows, there will be stagnancy. That is what a quick realization by a woman leader. What comes to your mind? If these are all you think, uh, you you have loved listening from me, then I would like you to comment below the video. And also uh, there is a file, PDF file also, sharing my slide, because today I couldn't share these slides, but these slides will be there. And these slides also are available in the school platform where I have created my courses. So if you are open to come to that course, please let me know. And of course, it is a paid course, but if you want to come, because I am creating a course every day, creating some kind of insightful video every day. So if you have something, then please let me know. Thank you for watching.